Hello friends, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my another video. In this video I will be reviewing Linux Mint 17 codename Qiana, which was released yesterday for both Cinnamon and Mate edition. Here I'm gonna review the Cinnamon edition of Linux Mint 17, which is based upon Ubuntu 14.04 LTS. So let's start. So this is the login screen or Mint display manager, which looks very similar to the previous version, but it's a little bit refined and comes with some important bug fixes. The MDM has improved the support for multi-monitor and high DPI. First, let's check the system info. So the operating system is Linux Mint 17 Cinnamon 32-bit. The Cinnamon version is 2.2.13. The Linux kernel 3.13. Right after login, you can see the welcome screen. This time the welcome screen is redesigned to feel you better. It contains all the quick links to get you started with this new operating system. For someone new to Linux Mint, it can be very helpful as it contains the links to user guides, chat forums, tutorials. The bottom panel is almost same as Mint 16. There is quick application launcher, the quick access to your user account, and the account management. In this panel you can find the network manager, the sound setting, laptop battery, and the update manager. Let's open the Nemo file manager, and it looks the same as Mint 16, but it has enhanced its support for multi-monitor and high DPI display or high resolution display. The menu in Linux Mint 17 looks the same as the previous versions of Cinnamon. This is the default sidebar where you can put your favorite application, and here's the different categories, same as accessories, graphics, internet, office, sound, video, preferences, and administration. Under graphics there is GIMP image editor and gthumb image viewer. Under internet there is default web browser, that is Firefox, the hex chat, that is to chat with other people using IRC client, and this is the Pigeon internet messenger, the email desktop client, the Thunderbird. In Office, all LibreOffice softwares are there, probably they are the latest version. And under sound and video, Bunchie to play the MP3 files, Bracero to write data to the optical drive, and the Totem video player, the VLC media player. Under preferences, the hot corners, which is by default disabled, you can enable it from here. Under preferences you can see the backgrounds, that means you can change the background from here. Administration, all same like Linux Mint 16. One of the main change in menu in Linux Mint 17 is that you can uninstall any software right from here. This feature was absent in Linux Mint 16 or the previous versions. Let's launch the update manager. The update manager is greatly improved. It no longer checks for the network manager and no longer locks the apt cache at session startup. That means you can immediately run the apt task at session startup without waiting for the update manager. So no apt lock error due to that. Here you can see the update type icon. This is for the security update, and this one is for the package update. Obviously the security updates are very important. Under view, new segment is added, that is Linux kernels. So this is the Linux kernels update manager. You can use this to update your Linux kernel only if the kernel is supporting your system. Next, let's see the software sources. the user interface of software sources has slightly improved, and under optional components you can see the warning message for backported packages and unstable packages or Romeo packages. Let's see the artwork here, and let's try to change the desktop background. So all of these new backgrounds are added to Linux Mint 17 and all of them are looking great. Let me change this. So this was the quick review of Linux Mint 17 codename Qiana, and I hope this video was helpful for you. Thanks for watching.